Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the oracle and tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. So, today I'm going to use the Moonology oracle card as it's the full moon tonight. So, I'm going to shuffle some cards and I'm going to ask my angels and spirit guides to come and help me and assist me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages the best as I can for the zodiac sign of Leo. So let's have a look what is coming up here for the Leos. What are the messages from the Moonology oracle cards? This card wants to come out and it says meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So Pisces is known as the most psychic sign. These people have the ability to connect with a source beyond the human mind, the human perception. Whatever knowledge they're getting and having about certain situation comes from, I think, the universe. It comes from Neptune. I think Neptune is one of the furthest planets, far, far away from us, closer to God than anyone else, closer to spirituality. And that's why Pisces are so sensitive and so perceptive to spiritual downloads and empathetic kind of connections with people, so they can sense the energy. I know you're not Piscean, but this card is saying meditate and contemplate. So when you meditate, when you, for example, chant mantras or you pray to God or you're trying to contemplate on something, you're relaxing your mind, your conscious mind, so much that you're able to unleash your subconscious mind. So you are able to connect with the source of all knowledge that is above us. So I feel if you need some answers, if you need to connect with people, maybe in the more kind of deeper level, maybe you can engage in some spiritual practices depending on what your interests are in spirituality or what your tradition is. So for a lot of people, like for example Christian people, they just say, I only pray to one God, the God Almighty or whatever. I had a bit of a discussion with one lady a couple of days ago. If you're more open-minded, you can try different spiritual practices. It doesn't have to be just one. That is open for your own choice. I'm not telling you what to do, but there are many different things that you can do to connect with the universe, to connect with the source of all knowledge, and you can call it whatever you like. So that'll give you a lot of answers and maybe a better understanding of others. So let's shuffle some cards. I'm not preaching anything. I'm not a preacher. I'm just saying what I think, okay? Okay, so let's shuffle some cards from the tarot deck. I didn't do it right. Today I'm using this card, the Gilded Tarot Real. And they're really small and they don't bend very well, to be honest. But I'll try. Okay, let's have a look. What is coming up here for the zodiac sign of Leos? What do they need to meditate and contemplate about? Woo, this card flipped all by itself. Is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is feminine energy of somebody who is very loyal, grounded, established, mature, steady, down to earth kind of female energy. So, if this is to do with your work life, you could be advancing quite steadily towards, further progress in your career because you've put in the hard work. You put so much commitment. This is somebody who knows how to do their job and they do it right and they don't complain, they just get on with it. If it's to do with your love life, it represents emotional commitment, emotional loyalty towards someone. It shows a lady who is like, the example of a good wife type of person, that she minds her own family, her own business. She's not kind of seeking attention from people. She just wants to have security, stability, a happy home, comfortable home, beautiful home. This is somebody who is very hands-on. Okay, so this kind of lady has practical, nurturing kind of a character. So if you're a female, this could be you thinking about the next level of your life. You want to do this. Or if you're a guy watching this, then this is the lady who has caught your attention, and this is the lady you want to settle down with, or a lady you want to make a home with, because this is what her qualities are. Okay, so she's quite loyal. um You could be contemplating about how to go about this, like what to do next. If you want to secure stability and commitment in certain area of your life, what is your best action? Like, what is the best thing? Let's have a look. Oh, I'm getting the Eight of Swords, and that means somebody's a little bit scared to step out, to make a move, to say something. This is the self-imposed fears and restrictions. When people are a little bit insecure about what could happen in the future if they make a choice or if they take a decision to leave something, and you can see this lady who is stuck in a cage of her own fears. So is someone who is used to living the same old restricted, limiting way of life, where they don't dare to take the chances because they're comfortable in their safe zone. But she's refusing to see her way out. There is an easy way out. She just needs to remove the blindfold and to see the reality of the situation, that it's not so bad as she thinks it is. Okay, so I'm getting that there is a proper, real potential for somebody to have very stable commitment, but they could be afraid of reaching out to have this. So it depends on which side of it. Sometimes, often men are quite kind of worried about commitment because they never feel ready enough. Not all of them, but the ones that I came across while doing these tarot readings is the biggest fear is that it's not the right time in their life to be taking on a wife, for example, for somebody who is like committed and working and doing things, because they might not fulfill her expectations, or they might not fit in her image of what a good husband would be. Okay, if it's a woman having these fears, she could be having fears based on her previous experiences, that she wants to feel safe, secure, established with a guy who gives her that sense of security, stability, and safety. This is what Queen of Pentacles wants to have. Okay, let's have a look what else we'll get here. And I'm getting the Six of Swords. Six of Swords about healing and leaving behind this past that caused you so much either fears or insecurities or stresses, that the only way for you to feel safe was to surround yourself in, it's like almost like a cage, almost like a block, when you don't want to get out of this because your safe zone is within that. And The swords represents negativity and toxicity and maybe bad memories or people not being nice to you in the past. But these are the fears that you need to release if you want to have, something developing in the future and life moving on. You need to heal your heart from these past traumas. This could be something going back 5, 10 years ago from a previous partner who wasn't reliable, or it could be going back into your childhood. If you had parents that were arguing about this, about that, that really caused really, deep traumatic experiences for you. So the Six of Swords is about healing, emotional healing, letting go, and moving on, okay, to the next chapter of your life. And that could help you. um, Meditation and contemplation and engaging in spiritual practices could be a holistic way to heal these traumas and this insecurity so you can live a happy and fulfilling and good life. I hope you like these readings and I hope they resonate with you. Please let me know in the comments and I hope I see you soon. Bye.